Reports from the Marine Life Museum suggest they've made contact with the county's sea-dwelling fish people for the first time in decades. A huge step forward, not only in the debate surrounding the existence of Wetlantis, but for 2 Point's understanding of the oceans. Who better to ask about the water than the people who live there?
Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where we're maybe going to find a new type of guest here with some Wetlantians. We found the lost city of Wetlantis. Good job! It looks like the Wetlantians might have found you too. That's right, come on in. Come and see the fish. Yes, it's time you knew that I'm a Wetlantian. It's all this time. You probably didn't know. I disguised it very well with the coat and everything. You're right, you do. It's a chance to reintroduce land and sea, just as I had hoped. Keep discovering more about Wetlantis. Maybe they'll drop in from the ocean. Okay, something happened to our boat. We now have a cold water cooler, which I don't think we want to put in there. So cold water must be a new type, like a deep sea type. This is rocked up now as well, which is cool. Activate all buzz bonuses on 3 Wetlantian ruins exhibits. Receive 20,000 of donations of cold water fish, and guest damage is above 35, which is good, and total and guest with 100. Okay, so these all just sort of happen, hopefully. Cold water fish. Is that new? Because these are like temperate then, isn't it? Yeah, so temperature is temperate. And then we've also got heated ones, but we're going to be looking at doing cold water as well. We're going to need probably some expansion of space, which we can do over here. So that's okay. All right, let's have a look. Wetlantian ruins. I'm assuming that's one of those, isn't it? Wetlantian ruins, marine life. We don't have the buzz bonus activated for this. No litter nearby. Well, sort your axe out then, janitors. I mean, there's literally a piece of litter right there. Okay, let's come in. Probably need a janitor. I don't think fire is going to be a big problem here. So we'll pop a janitor down. And we'll also throw a trash can. I think they're just under utilities, aren't they? Yeah, here we go. Wetlantian one. We don't actually have it unlocked. We need level 8 of Wetlantian. So in the meantime, we'll just put down a boring one, I guess. And I hope that helps. It now says 1 of 3. That's good. So we're going to be having more ruins, which is nice. I don't think this is a thing, but we probably are going to have to look at expanding. We're just going to run out of space, aren't we, if we don't? So we could do this one, at least makes a slight path to there. And we can have more ruins there. And it'll connect up to this. So I think that's probably the one we go for. Oh, that's good. We haven't got to do anything to unlock it special. We can just go ahead and click that button. Okay, so let's have a look at the map then and see if there's new things to go and see. Okay, so we're probably having to come right down here. A few still spots to go to. And there's one over here as well. Alright, so let's just check. Oh, these are a new one. Have 1 training room and have an expert qualified. Okay, well that's good. So that's just staff XP. It's kind of useless. That's plants up that way. And then down here, if I remember rightly, we're like pirate ghosts. Yeah, Bish is down there. That's one we need to look up to unlock. Okay, so that'll take us that way. Wetlantian catacombs down here is Uptown Wetlantis. Nice. There's going to be some ruins there. We need 13,000 donations from that'll tickle up, but we don't have many, so it'll take a while. And then have 3 Wetlantian guests. Okay, that one, which is something we can look at doing. Over here, then, we just need cold water aquarium. Okay. And there are cold water fish there. So are there cold water fish elsewhere, or do we just build the cold water aquarium so that we can then go and find the cold water fish? What's this one? That's just another one to unlock. Ravenous Caverns. Okay, well, let's just try building a cold water aquarium and see if that's something that works. I don't know whether it classes as a cold water aquarium because there's a cold water fish in it, or it's a cold water aquarium because we've stuck the cold the cooler in it. So let's find out. We always have these over by the door so that they can get repaired easily. Oh, okay, that was it. We've unlocked Num Drop, that's cool, and Grave Shallows. Okay, nice. And, oh yes, of course, we need a filter. So it wants to make sure that we have somewhere to put the cold fish before we get the cold fish. That's cool. Alright, let's have a look where we can send them then. It said 2 places unlocked. I think the other one might be Netherworld, because I know there are netherish fish. Yeah, here we go, look. Cold water fish, Grave Shallows. So we've got that one. That's these shark fish. Look, these, what they call, like Grim Reaper fish. I think they're called Swim Reapers, which is hilarious. Marine life and somebody else. Or we can stick traditional and most likely come down here and just find some more traditional sort of cold fish. These are 2. Okay. Oh, this one first. We'll start off with some normal fish. So fish food, we need fish care and a whirlpool. Well, no, we definitely need to do that one too. There we go. Lost in Sea Caves, we need a item for that. I don't mind it taking a time. Oh, level 15 to minus the exhibit quality. That's annoying because we currently only have 7s. And 1 8. Although you are very close to leveling up, Sebastian. So I might actually wait and have Sebastian level up before we send him there, because that exhibit quality coming down one is pretty rough. So instead, let's have a look over here. We need we need double of that. That's pretty hard to do. We have 1 with 1 there. Yeah, that's pretty impossible. We can't even give it to him. And 2. These are really starting to get tough now. A curse is not so bad, we can fix that, but missing in action is pretty awful. Huh, I'm going to leave that one as well. We'll let our buddy get himself leveled up, and then we'll send him out. Right, so we got our guy up to level 8, which meant we can send them out and get a decent little sushi roll. It's a nigiri fish. So fresh, it's literally still flapping. Beautiful. What a cute little thing. I say little thing, I imagine it's going to be quite small, but it's only flake food, and we can stick it in with an egg hut thing, and we'll be able to get that leveled up pretty quickly, I imagine. Okay, so in here then, let's get you the right food, which is flake food. There we go. Now you're a bit happier. The buzz bonus is near another one. That's absolutely fine. But otherwise, just needs a bit of decoration, I imagine. Let's have a look. I don't remember what that looks like. 14. Decoration buzz 015. There we go. Okay. So let's come in here then and make it look a little pretty. This is a cute little thing. I think what we're looking at here is very much a corally kind of setup. So I think lots of coral, lots of plants. Maybe go a little heavier on the planting than we would normally, given lots of places to pool. Lots of coral, that kind of thing. Which is the other one we've got? Yeah, this one. I like this one. It's going to be a really nice bright tank, which I think is cool. Okay, some more of the leaf. There we go, and a bit more of this one. Really have it very highly leafed, and just because we always do it, more of this. And would definitely, I say it again, would still love lots more of this kind of stuff. Really sort of vary it up, and I love the fact that this one doesn't have the collision in place as well. You can really get something looking fun. Look at that, beautiful, nice, reefy tank. There we go. All right, we need something for the guests to both look at and donate to. So pop that there. We'll pop that next to it. It's only going to be one for now, but there will be more fish There will be more fish. And actually, moo indeed. What's that? Wetlantians. Admit 100 of them. Cool. 100 of them? Have I just not been noticing that these have been wandering around then? Is that what this is? I'm assuming you're a Wetlantian. Oh, there's kid Wetlantians. Or they just all started ploughing in now. Okay, well, happy to have you here, folks. We're starting to work on the ad campaign as well to get the 6 of them for that one place to open up. And we made $309 off our one little sushi roll, which is fantastic. All right, so let's go back, get another one. In fact, what I might do is build a double net. We haven't done that for a while. Start projects. Now, can we... Wide net, wide tropical net. So there's... Technically, we can't... That's too temperate fish. Look, we haven't figured out the... we haven't figured out the other one. The catch 2 cold water fish. So we'll have to go back and get them in raw, I guess. Pardon the pun. There's another one there. But a second niggery fish will be cool as well because they can then start to breed. So we'll do this again. It's going to do the same 2 because we need to get rid of the both missing in actions. So that's the only way we can do it currently is by Thomasina and Sebastian going. It also gets rid of the whole league. That's nice. It does add this. I mean, it doesn't take that long, and I'm sending them undetailed anyway. I'm happy with that. Is it another sushi fish? It is not. It is a wet wiper. Oh, it is another glass hugging one, I guess. It's great quality. We can place it in. Let's have a look. There it is going. It'll find its way over to the glass. Yeah, that's great stuff. Like a Plecostomus. Nice. Okay, so we'll start getting a few more donations for them now, I hope. We've only got 309 so far, but you want to come and donate? Read that, and then once you've read that, you come and drop money in, don't you? There you go, $1,400, much more like it. Thank you all. Okay, do you need anything? You're a scumsucker. Nice. Cleans the aquarium. I love it. Not near a spider crab. Well, that's fine. We'll just not put any spider crabs in there. All right, so we've got both. That one, does that eat anything? School dinners. Finds food on their own. No dispenser required. They're brown bagging it. Nice. Yeah, because they clean algae and what have you. Nice. That's very cool. I like how it's got a little spinning thing. So we'll try and get a second one of either of those then, really, because that'll start just filling up that tank. Second one of both would be kind of cool. Oh, that's now... We've got enough to do this. What's this one? Oh, that's the guest from marketing. Excellent. And that's going to find us some ruins too. Nice. Okay. Oh, and we can come down here for another event. Excellent. Well, we're still working on the star, so let's just keep doing this. We'll do one more using our 2, and then we'll let you guys have a break, I promise. But we'll do one more here just to get some good exhibit quality stuff. There we go. So we'll let them go, and then when they're done, whatever they bring back can go in here and start multiplying, which is cool. And then we'll have a look at... Oh, these need feeding. And then we'll have a look at sending them off to get a Wetlantian ruin, which is the other thing we need here. What's going on here? You've got food. That's full. Full to the brim. There it is. That's what you need, right? That symbol is food, isn't it? Food. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, calm yourselves down. It's fine. Forum ruins, a real piece of Wetlantis dredged up from the depths. Nice. It's fairly basic looking, to be honest. I was expecting something a little wackier, but okay. So what we need to really do then is, I think we're going to make this a corridor sort of out here. Oh my word, this is all sorts of stuff. It needs to be near a marine life exhibit. It needs to be near a kiosk. A kiosk? Near a ruins, near an info stand and near a bin. Okay, so bins and info stands are pretty good. Needs to be a marine life exhibit. Like, as in... Oh. Might be trickier than it looks, eh? Let's just place you there. Let's make sure we keep on top of the... Yep, okay. Oh, something got stolen again. Oh, this thing, it keeps getting stolen. I keep missing it. Okay, I'll have to go and find another one of those soon. Okay, so I don't really want to... If this needs to be by ruins, that means it needs to be indoors. Sorry, if this needs to be by an exhibit, it needs to be indoors. Huh. Can we edit this building? I don't know if we can get away with this. I think we can. Okay. If we do something like that, click, that's fine. And then, I mean, the gift shop is already pretty decent, but we could just do that to the gift shop. Oops. Sell the windows. Okay. We'll come back to that, but now this can sit in here. Invalid room. Well, it has to go outside, right? But we can't have fishes there. Fishes outside? Then? Okay, let's put that there. So this is out to here. Okay. Activate buzz bonuses. Near any marine life exhibit. Now, okay, do these class as marine life? Oh, it might do. Aha, that looked like it increased its buzz. Nice. Alright. So I won't necessarily take this one, because we have a nice little spot for that there, really. But is there a second one of these somewhere that maybe isn't be... Oh, this is probably marine life as well. Yes. Ah, so maybe we put something like that out there as well, because that maybe makes more sense in that larger space. Yeah, there's the other one of those. We haven't got anything sort of in the bag, have we? To use. No. Let's have a look what we can make. Sorry, workshop. Let's just see. Interactive displays. So tuna forks. I mean, that's probably the only marine one, isn't it? That's prehistoric. Spooky, that's botany, that's generic. Huh, that might be the only marine one. I don't really want to build a third one, but something like that might be good. But also, does this class as Wetlantian? Wetlantian artifacts, marine life. Okay. So it just needs to be next to another thing. Near a marine life exhibit, near a Wetlantian ruins. Okay, so let's just go and try and get a second set of ruins then. And see if they just look at each other. Forum ruins, there's also this and there's also this. Okay, so set up exhibit. Here, the good thing about this is we can send fairly lowly folks. I'm not fussed about the money. So this is good. We can actually, Shelley, we don't really need you. As long as somebody has Sammy, we can send Sammy to level 2. She's going to get loads of experience, which is awesome. As long as we have the shipwreck removed there, gets rid of the missing in action. That's the main thing. I think that's pretty good. Oh, it's Archway Ruins. There we go. So this goes nicely with the forum ones. So we'll place those... Oh, didn't they look like that? Oh, it's got stolen. Oh my god, the thieves. Yeah, I don't like the thief mechanic. I know. I know there's a lot of talk about it. I know there's an update coming, or maybe it's already come and it's happened, but... I don't enjoy the mechanic. It's starting to annoy me. Alright, well, that's long gone, hasn't it? Let's see did we get it back? Okay, here we go. 55, yes, whatever. Okay, well, at least we were able to purchase it again. Cool. Thanks, bogeymen, wherever they are. So near a marine life decoration, that's doable. Sorry, hold on. Near a Wetlantian ruins exhibit, yes. I felt like they've changed, but okay. What about you? Near any Wetlantian ruins, near a marine life exhibit. Archway ruins. Bin info seating. Okay, cool. All right, we can make this work. Let's. Can they come up and get onto these things? It doesn't look like these get climbed onto. Here, yeah, so they walk around those ones. Which, oh yeah, and this one as well. Okay, so we can bear that in mind as we place it down. Then, if we do something like this, yeah, that's pretty good. This can stay here for now. Okay, so let's get an information stand that covers these and a donation bin that covers them as well. I only want one of each though, that's fine by me. And then we'll do some Wetlantian benching. That's over here, they want this. So let's do something like this. And maybe we'll, even though it doesn't necessarily need it over here, it might look quite nice to have some over here. Okay, what else do you need? Near a bin, very doable. No problems there. Don't have the Wetlantian bin, but, you know, don't have no problem sticking bins around. So that's good. And what about you? You need to be near a marine life decoration, that's fine. And near a kiosk. Now, kiosk just means like that? No, that's a ticket booth. What's a kiosk? Map kiosk? Okay. Well, if we're allowed to put these outside, I guess we can. And these need to be by decoration. That is absolutely fine. Don't want to go too heavy on the decorations outside. Like to keep them a little light, but we can definitely look at doing something like that. Oh, well, to be fair, it still needs decoration levels to be hit, right? So maybe we do have to do a little bit of decoration out here. There we go. But maybe some more sort of general stuff. Maybe some hedges and what have you. Let's have a look. General, there we go. What have we got? We have a bordered oak tree. That might look quite nice there. That's good. Yeah, and it works quite nicely with the placement. Do a bit of foliage. Either side of there. That's good. I mean, that's the only ones that really kind of work. I mean, the columns are pretty good. We could kind of cheat this a little and just add on some columns. There we go. Oh, that's telling me no, that's no good. So that's telling me people can't get to you now. Look. There we go. Okay, well, how about we take you this way a little bit, and we get another lovely bordered tree, because I really like those. There we go. I do like the look of those. Now we'll readjust these. And I guess, other than that, probably going to have to be this kind of stuff. Where it makes sense. There we go. There's some nice more things to... Oh, we haven't unlocked that one yet. Yeah, let's unlock that. I won't use it out here, but I always like to unlock things as we can. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do some sharky bits. Is there different sharks? Oh, it's just going the other way. No, we want these to go the same way around the donations. That's good. 5 and 5. Excellente. Excellent. Alright, so we've got some nice ruins going on out here now. And that hits our 3 for 3. And then we need donations for cold water fish, which will just kind of happen as this goes up. Alright, let's send out... Well, let's just have another look at that spooky one. I think we're a way off it, but let's have a look. What did we need? We really need level 2 in that. The curse I can deal with, but we really need somebody with 2 levels of that. So you're still 2 off, and you are still 2 off as well. I mean, Sammy is getting there. Also a snake charmer. I mean, snake bite doesn't kick in. I mean, that's handy, I guess. Yeah, so the only thing I'm going to do is just let's have a look if any staff available already have it. No. Okay, let's do an XP shift. Which is the one over here? Is it this one? No, that's a blockage. Is it this one? No. Where's the one that just gives them XP? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, they need to be level 5. I was going to send level 2 one, but Shirley could go. He's still a way off. I think it only gives you 400, this thing. Oh, and she's going to get an illness, so it just really doesn't help us at all, does it?
Just like Mama used to make.
What to do? I don't just want to sit and wait all that time. Tell you what we could do. Let's go and see if we can get another one of these suits, and we'll use somebody who actually gets, actually helps with the XP for them. Where are they, though, is the thing. Suit of armor. So we could get a boat or a horn, but, you know. Let's send intrepid little Sammy Kitten. No, Sammy Kitten, please. There you go. XP. Tell you what, we can make this even better. Isn't there an item that increases XP a lot as well? People keep telling me to use it, and I always forget. Let's have a look. Survey scanner, that's location. Maybe none of these actually... Is it ranked cheese? No, that fakes it. Okay. Yeah, but there is actually one that increases XP. It's the survey scanner is the location survey level, which is good. Oh, nice. We've got a nigiri fish. Nice. Nigiri, isn't it? It's not nigiri. Nigiri fish. I don't know if I've had it. I like sushi. I eat sushi. But I don't know what it's called. I just grab it when it comes past me on the little bowls in Wagamama. Oh, it's a boat, and we don't really want it. I mean, I guess we just throw it into the scanner then, eh? Because it's as good as the one we've got. Oh, I missed bogeymen. Missed where they were. Hope my security got them. I really do. I can't afford to have all these things stolen all the time. All right. Yeah. Where are you? Yeah, good. Oh, these nigiri fish are getting absolutely farmed up like something rotten. Look at these. There's loads of them. They're so cute. That might be the cutest fish there is. That genuinely might be the cutest fish there is. All right, we're just going to keep playing because we didn't wait for this number to come up, which it will over time. And I'd like one of the other spooky fish as well to kind of help out. But we really need our little folks to be leveled up to do that. So, Sammy Kitten's now level 4. Excellent. Only needs a few hundred more to get there, and we're there. That's good. Happy Thoughts we might be able to get rid of. Yeah, here we go. Happy Thought. Oh, that did all of it. That's great. Ellie, you're doing a superb job. Off your pop chops. Yay, it's a suit of armor, and it's a pretty good one as well. Epic. Nice. So we can now throw this over here. We can just move that out of the way for a moment. Whoop. And now you can all look at something that's actually there. And this one we can sell still for 2,700. I mean, I guess it's on like a marble plinth. That's got to be worth a few bucks, hasn't it? Security guards did a great job here. There, finally. Hey, thank you. That thing again, it must be a real like draw for thieves. I think thieves still have to come through the main entrance, so they can't just nip around here, maybe not. But either way, I feel like this needs to be adjusted. We need to get one of these, one of our security walls in that we've been doing. I'm hoping we can just do something like this and it works. Where is it? This one, security archway. Looks like it can go there and there, maybe. It can if this thing is moved. So let's do that. Oops. Yeah, I think they're still sort of going through that way. So we're happy enough to have that happen. We're now a little stuck with somewhere for this to go. Let's stick it right in the corner there where nobody's ever going to look at it. Hooray! Okay, they're out looking for fish, as they should be. So let's come in here and finish off our gift shop then, and we can actually get a few more options in here now, which is good. So we'll go into room customization. We will pick this. Oh, no, we can't do that, can we? Room customization doesn't work. That's okay, we can find the same floor. Maybe. I have actually no idea what floor that is. It's a nice dark one though. Is it that? Yes. That was easier than it thought it was going to be. And then as far as walls go, it's actually a little wild. Oh no, it's all this sort of brick. Okay. Is that that? Oh my word, I'm good at this. Look at that. Straight away. Excellent. Okay. So we'll come in here and spread these out. We've got some they've a dilemma. Whilst exploring the seabed of shark-infested waters, the team member stubs their toe badly and has a small wound. We can wrap it in seaweed, which is a survival skill, which usually I think if you've got the skill, it's the better one to do. Forget about it or send them back. So we'll wrap it in seaweed. Excellent. They get extra XP and high morale. Beautiful. Seems to be that those ones there where it's, like an additional thing, they like it. So marine. Did we not already have... Oh, over there. Yes, we did have marine that side. Okay. So, what just happened? Let's also do science. And let's bring marine over here. Yeah. There you go. It looks like we have most of the books. So prehistory, I'm pretty sure that's general. We have another nigiri fish. That's aquatic, that's botanical, that's spooky. So there must be one missing then. Space. And we have general. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including general. So which one don't we have there? Science. Right, there we go. All the bookshelves across there. And then we have spooky, prehistoric, botany, and another prehistoric. Is there one for all of these? Where are they? We don't need another, so we need a marine. How do we not have a marine life one? Are they somewhere else? No. Well, that seems rather silly. In the marine hospital. Hospital? Museum? They've made a hospital game in a while, John-T. Okay, let's move all these out over. There's a bit of a line, but we don't really care. Okay, so prehistory, we also need science, which is like a cool steampunky dude. And we also need space. Yeah. Nice. And I'd say what we should also do is get the Cheesy Gubbins plushies in here as well. Because that's just free money. Where did we do that from? Here. Sponsorships. Cheesy Gubbin plushies. Absolutely. Boom. Cool. That's going to start earning us a few extra bucks. And we should have a nice crate sat on here. Let's see what it is. This will be a new fish. It's going to be a temperate fish. It's a seahorse. How cute. Very sweet. I'm going to screenshot that because we need something for the thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, I found a place that just didn't... It was like temperate fish that we just hadn't stocked, which is weird. I think we can go into here. Aquariums at full capacity. Okay, so let's go to inventory. Let's come to here then. And oh yeah. It's basically floating fish of bread to their heart's delight. Okay, so let's get some. Come into here. Pristine. Are they all pristine? Because if there's any that aren't pristine, there we go. Epic. Bye. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, should we try that again and this time actually sell the fish that we want to sell and not the whole tank? We have knowledge of these. There's no point in putting any of these in the fish fryer. We're just gonna sell some. There we go. And then we can take our seahorse and throw him in. Should be happy, I think. Should be fairly happy. He's got the right food and fluid. The seagrass, that's cool. I can't imagine anyone else mines. Oh my word, the Nigiris are absolutely making babies. But that's good. That puts another seahorse in there. I'm happy with that. And this should be just full of sushi. Yeah, look at it. I kind of love it. It's starting to look a little dirty, in fact. It's looking very dirty. We need to upgrade. That one. Upgrade. And we can upgrade this as well, can't we? No, not yet. We can't. We can upgrade the food, though. Okay. That needs to happen fairly swiftly, because... Jeez, it's looking gross. Is that you, or are you just the marine life guy? Yeah, we need a janitor in here. Swift, here they come. Come on, janitor, do your work. Get that place cleaned up. Oh my word, they're actually kind of shoaling. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you're doing the wrong one first, but okay. Good for you. Yeah, this one was here. No, that's not right at all. Wait, this one was here. Was it that one? Yeah, we got a seahorse, but there's two that we just somehow missed. So I'm going to do this one again. Really want to get Sammy leveled up for that other one, so we're going to send Sammy, and then we can definitely send Tilly with the that one there. Some XP and detail, and click start. Oh, there you go. They're cleaning that tank up, got enough donations. So now we have a Wetlantian gold stack, and there is the wide cold water net. Excellent. That gives us 4 stars in this one. Nice. So,
I'm Hayley Von Trowell with breaking news on 2 Point Radio. Yes, that's the report that Wetlantian structures have risen from the ocean off the coast of the county's Marine Life Museum. There's no news on why exactly this happened, but I knew something this interesting was bound to happen eventually. Ah, what a relief.
oh, look, it's starting to come back. Now, honestly, I understand that as a museum, we're all about sort of, you know, pushing forward the thirst of knowledge. But if I was a tourist destination right on the beach, I'd be a little concerned that actual Atlantis was reappearing, because I don't know, we would struggle to have their numbers personally. But still, nice and exciting, isn't it? To get the next part of the star, we need unlocked 5 plots on the pier. I feel like we're nearly there. What about this one? What do you want? Run a tour containing 2 prehistory exhibits. What? Prehistory? Anyway, we got 4 stars. We're going to get 4 on all of them, I think, before we move on. So next up, then, where do we go? Let's have a look. Let's head to our museum map. I think we have science and space to do. Yeah, science we have a 3-star, and space we have a 3-star. So let me know in the comments which one you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.